Hi, this episode is going to be very scuffed because my audio recorded through my camera instead of my mic and sounds like this.
Oh my god, brother. That shit was awful.
So for this episode, the only fix I could think of was to voice act to myself. Which sounds bad, but trust me, it's better than the alternative, which is letting that awful audio play. Anyway, just want to let you know that if you hear my audio out of sync, just know that it's because of that, and I suck at voice acting and editing. Enjoy if you can.
For the past 3 years, I have sought out to play through games I never could due to one reason or another. These are the games I've completed since. I have now decided to just upload my journeys to YouTube so others may go through them with me. This is my journey through Persona 4 Golden.
I only have one answer. If it doesn't let me do it, I'm gonna be pissed. Shit. I just saved just now. Wait a minute. I could go with all of them. That's what I'm doing.
Well, what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it! I'll go up to the roof or something. I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Jesus Christ.
Most of the girls are already gone. Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. If they want candy so much, why don't they just buy us some themselves?
That's not the point.
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
I didn't bring you any.
I'm not that pathetic. Come on, man.
Kinda are.
I can get quite a lot from part-time workers at Jeunesse. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko? Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too. Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking. Why me? Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner. Wow, putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz. Hey, what about him?
I'll give him his chocolate later.
Oh no.
I've got some stuff to take care of right now, but I'll call you soon. Does that mean... I feel like everyone's super curious about who I'm going to hand my special chocolate to. If I do it now, it'll be embarrassing. So, see you later.
I must go see Reese later, apparently.
Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye. Wow, her ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
I guess.
Oh, Nato-kun.
What are you all doing together?
You gonna give me some chocolate?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Why is each other in all caps? He didn't even... Okay, he barely even emphasized
Sure,
it.
why not?
I totally feel like we missed the train here. Attention, everyone!
Oh,
I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
why go home?
Okay.
If you can't find yours, come see me later. That's it. Dismissed. Any questions?
Yeah, this is a real roundabout way of just not giving me any to make me do the same thing that Risei's doing.
Come on, what are you doing? You've got to make a decision right now.
Me too. I've got candy for everybody but you, so, I'll see you later.
Yosuke's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Man, it must suck being so popular.
I would rather be popular.
Shut up, I would too.
Kanji's so dumb. They're all so dumb.
Sorry for being such a spaz just now in front of everybody. Here, this is yours. It's a little different from everyone else's. Do you have something else to do today? I'm not doing anything, so, maybe I'll go with you.
I was prepared for this, but still somehow not prepared for this. Does not make any sense. Not today.
Oh, just kidding.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. Oh, so what have I done?
No.
This is making it worse than 5, though. I feel actually bad this time. At 5, I didn't feel bad at all. Except when I saw Kasumi sad. That's... Kasumi being sad is the worst.
Don't worry. I won't ask anything. About today, or if you have someone else.
Now I'm just... What have I done? No!
I believe in you,
That made it so sad.
but it's still a little sad. What am I saying? I'm asking too much. I'll call you later.
It's so awkward.
For a moment, I was thinking that maybe you wouldn't even come. Here, this is yours. It's special, just for you.
I said I was gonna do all of them, but I didn't think it was gonna be as many cutscenes. I don't think I'm doing all of them. I think I'm just gonna stay with Yukiko.
Well, now where are you going? Who are you going to see? It's a girl, isn't it?
Why do you think that?
Ugh, that was mean. I didn't want to say that. But you're the one who's making me turn so mean. I'm your girlfriend, and I can't even go on a date with you on Valentine's Day. I guess that if whatever it is a big deal to you, I can't complain. But I'm not just gonna take it lying down. This isn't fun and games. I'm serious about you. I hate this. I always feel like a mess when it comes to dealing with you. Sorry, I don't want to trouble you. I'm sorry.
This is infinitely worse than 5. What the fuck?
I bet you were surprised just now. I acted kind of weird.
I was surprised at how weird you were acting. I wasn't surprised at what your intentions were.
I thought out all these ways to present it to you, and I practiced a big speech. But everyone was there, and I had such a huge box, and it was hard.
I just realized that the chocolate doesn't fit in the box that she bought, and that's adorable.
This is for you. It's kind of big, but
Kind of big is an understatement. That's fucking huge.
I wanted to make it myself, but everyone else at the inn noticed what I was doing. First, they just supported me, but then they all started helping out. So, it's more like a gift from the entire Amagi Inn, instead of me. I only made a little part of it, but I think it tastes good.
I'm relieved.
Yeah, the head chef helped to put it all together, so I'm sure it's yummy. Though I could have made it myself, too.
I don't want you to do that.
Will you open it? That was good. The cooks sure are impressive. But I wish there was more depth to it.
What do you mean?
They stopped me, but I should have gone with my gut and used the squid ink.
No, you should not have. That sounds awful.
You think so? But they're the same color.
That's... there is no fucking way you think the color equates to taste. Stroke. The fuck just happened to me?
Do you not like seafood? I think that curry we made at camp would have been a lot more delicious if we put more fish in it.
What is your fucking problem?
I'm so glad I could give it to you. I couldn't sit still. I've been thinking about this day for so long. I didn't know if we'd be able to spend the day together, but at the very least I wanted to give you the chocolate and let you know how I feel. But even this huge present isn't enough to express the way I feel. My feelings for you are much, much bigger. When I was making the chocolate with everyone at the inn, I felt like you were with me, as if you were standing right by my side. I had a little daydream about that. I'll be the manager, and you'll be next to me. When a guest comes, we'll welcome them together. We'll say, "Welcome," together. And that's how it'll be. That might be how they do it at Junes, but that's no way to greet people at an inn. You have to bow gracefully.
I don't know what to pronounce this. It was just like, "Irisanemasen! Azimimasen!" I'm not going any further with that joke.
I can't get the sound of you shouting that out of my head. Whenever I hear someone say that, I'm going to remember you. It'll be as if we're saying it together. Great, now I'm starting to sweat.
A cold wind is blowing.
It should be really cold right now. But I don't feel any of that.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
My heart is filled with my love for you. It's so warm. I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm scared that I'm going to disappear. I love you. I love you so much.
Thanks.
With all that I am.
I love Marie.
You're late.
No, you're late.
I don't get it. What, do you know why I'm here?
What is that and why is it shaking?
You really are an oddball.
Why is it like a bomb that's Jinx would make? Could think of her name for a second there.
I have chocolate. You can have it. That room doesn't have any eclectic loudwits. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good.
Eclectic loudwits. You mean electric outlets? That's adorable. I love her so much.
Sorry.
This is incredible. It's shaking.
Huh? It's okay. It's fine.
It's kind of endearing, honestly.
What do you mean, incredible? You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt. If it melts, it'll run away.
Huh?
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
Oh. Well,
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid?
what was that?
Well, it makes my work worth it. Valentine's Day isn't an actual ritual. Huh. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life.
How'd you look it up? You don't have any eclectic loudwits.
I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel stupid. Ugh.
It's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm serious. Well, I am serious, but... And you can just shut your stupid jerk face!
I know.
I'm telling the truth! Look, just close your eyes. Shut up and close them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, I don't really get it, but it looks like I don't just like you. I want to be with you forever and ever. I love you. I love you so much.
You said that when you were leaving me. Nice. Hell yeah. Had the Valentine's with Marie.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
Yes, I do, Nanako. It's Give Your Big Bro Chocolate Day.
How did you know? I bought it in secret.
How do you have funds? You're 6, I think? I don't remember her age.
This is my favorite chocolate.
But is it mine, though? Thank you.
It's sweet and yummy. Today, my teacher said Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me.
Is that right?
And when she gave it to me, she said, "It's been tough for you, but you've done very well."
You have.
Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through. That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me. And that's why I can be happy again.
I love her so much. I'm proud of you.
Really? And then my teacher was so happy.
I feel like usually I can look up voice actors and stuff because I'm really into shit like that, but I feel like if I look up Nanako's voice actress, it's just gonna ruin so much of it for me, and I don't know why.
And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Yeah. Okay, also, I don't know where or how I completely forgot. It was by a few weeks ago. I saw something where, I don't know if it was actually just game or something, I don't know, but does it like Nanako can be your fucking, what's the word? I can think of it, navigator. Huh? I don't know what I purchased now.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy. I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
I actually trust you even though you're a literal child. Never mind. I take it back.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations.
That is certainly a creation.
That's why I made one for you.
Just who taught her how to cook? She said the big girls. Oh no. It was those three, wasn't it? That was a where were you?
Chie said I should
No!
use iced coffee to add flavor. Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon.
You don't put bacon in chocolate, Chie.
Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
Every time I look in the fucking nothing, how was there bacon and iced coffee in the fridge the one time? The whole time we didn't eat any of that.
Chan said that the chocolate should assert itself, so it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy.
The really sweet part is fine, but the really spicy part is horrifying.
You're a grown-up, big bro, so I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it.
I can't be mad at you.
I think
that sour chocolate sounds really assertive, so I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too. Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish. So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid. And Naoto told me she'd let
Naoto
me
was
borrow
there?
a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
No, so why would you say that? I get what you said, but why would you?
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
Anything for you, Nanako. You have no options. Yep, it's...
Big bro? What's wrong, big bro?
You couldn't have held out, bro? Yep.
Morning. Good morning.
What's up? Well,
Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, why is that playing right now? No way, that actually be the game just now? Besides the other thing? Aw, shit. Aw, I have goosebumps all over my body. Oh my god. The pixelated glory. I love them so much. This is the day. I haven't eaten so long. I'm so hungry, but I have a game to play. I have a game to finish. And say goodbye to people or something.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure, go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore.
I'm about to cry. Don't do that! Namatame's fine.
Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier.
Me too.
I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
careful.
Can I save? Alright, saved. Here we go. Well, Falcon! Got me off guard. Oh, I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly showed up, so... Jay is laughing, embarrassed. Tomorrow's a day, huh? I feel like she just be voiced. I thought a lot about you, and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a That's sick! I don't know why seeing her do that, figure out what she wants to do, giving goosebumps, but it did. I now know 2 Persona characters that want to become police officers. Hell yeah. I told you I want to become strong, so I can protect you. Protect what Mona's messed with me, right? What the fuck was that? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. Jay is smiling cheerfully. So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Oh man, I didn't want to cry. You feel tight the bond with Chie. You should have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead. Go. Chie is smiling sadly. The others you form true bonds with. You should go say goodbye to them. Hey, Reese is right here.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, Senpai! Where are you going? Looking for you. Senpai, no! That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz, starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm redebuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings, in my own words. Ha, I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. Feel a close bond between yourself and Rise. I look back at Junis now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Junis. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. I had a shock reading that one. But then, we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye, and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's done. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a... The fuck? We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Oh, time to go. Oh, hello, Falcon. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Just shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Falcon. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye, though. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? Ugh. See, a bunch of customers like those dinner dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Who's gonna classes itself? That's so cool. Laugh it up, why don't you? Senpai. It was my decision, though. People want to learn, and I can teach them. Hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it kind of feels good to do something for other people. Oh. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. Feel a solid bond between you and Kanji. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that fact, right? Adachi's in the slammer, and the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Yo, Senpai, when you go, don't hurt back around, okay? See ya. Sag. There they are. I was like, where are they? Yo, Phil. Sensei! I'm super duper happy that you came to see me! Going around saying goodbye, huh? What did you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. Huh. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember that first time! Sensei and Yosuke, leaving the TV world alone! Boy, I feel so nostalgic! Yeah. Ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either! That's right. We were right in the middle of the case when you came over to decide. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight, too. Yosuke! Did you smack Sensei? Ooh, how reckless! Of course, Mohan. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why did you say so early? Sensei, bring it on! Let's fight! Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on the train tomorrow. Ugh. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you, Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kind of strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. Feel a solid bond between Yosuke and Teddy. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind? Two-letter blockhead! I didn't even want you to save me and you did. And now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we were going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies. Skewers, whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm gonna find out more and more about this outside world. And next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Marie's acting proud. It made me happy when you said that you liked me. So even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own. But you better be sure you come back. You're gonna say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. My first time taking the bus, and it's at the end of the game. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Phil-kun, that's right. You're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just... I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving. Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Phil-kun. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amino Sekiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Phil-kun, thank you. I will always love you. I feel it's all about between you and Yukiko. Well, I should get back to work. I'll see you
later.
Tomorrow. Oh, Senpai, you have business at school too? Oh, that's right. You're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? This town has become so peaceful. Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that me to remain here without you or a case to solve? Feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward, since we've already discussed it before and we came to a satisfactory conclusion. That's the reason for me being here. It has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely. I'm sorry. I'm making trouble for you. No, I should apologize. Please don't apologize. It's not your fault for moving home. I'm sure this is hardly the last time I'll face a situation such as this in my life. I'll remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere, but Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, Samanike together, the Midnight Channel, Personas, Amino Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes it a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. You feel it's all a bond between you and Naruto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others, so this is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you at any time, and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Ha. You're goddamn right. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. It does.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too!
I'm gonna cry.
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
One last time, huh?
Will you shut up about your steaks?
You reminisce with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Yeah, like minute 5 of the game.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
What the fuck would it be another warning? Huh?
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow. When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange. Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass.
Okay.
You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
There it is! I was wondering what was gonna happen! Let's fucking go! Yeah, thanks for the ability now, Adachi. I can now... Magatsu Izanagi. The Tempter of the Void.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Alright, one last mission here for the gang. Why? Okay, so this entire game, I was always wondering what the fuck is this point of this part of the map. Here we go.
Did you already meet all your friends? What's this all of a sudden? The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home?
My mind went to the guy at the gas station for some reason.
I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the
No
weird
shot.
attendant.
It was actually him. The weird attendant.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
I did. Very few times, but I did.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I look
Don't
sick.
you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
I do remember that, actually.
You said you were okay, but
Damn, girl, your memory's crazy.
that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
Might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
Yeah, who the fuck's that guy? There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
I just came in to ask him about the gas station guy. They got the orb of sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself.
Again?
I was born a long, long time ago.
Yeah, I know, you're a god.
I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind. with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Where I fought. Did I? Did I fight Izanagi? Where did I fight there? I don't remember. Episode 1. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there you are now. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You really are troublesome.
It was a girl the whole time?
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Oh, you talk about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
Why do you laugh?
I apologize, but the appropriateness was just so amusing. The comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie.
Hmm? And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
I don't remember their voice being there.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Oh.
I am Izanami.
And I am Izanagi.
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
I'll be 1v1? Oh, okay.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me. So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world?
Okay, so,
If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Alright.
Okay, the others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
To prepare myself for one last
will
fight.
ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time. All right, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
It all comes back to Junes, huh?
All right! Don't worry, we can do this.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced, and it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, my back.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah.
Oh
Still,
shit.
one person
moving.
alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all.
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
No regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this.
One last battle. Is it a dungeon? I don't want to do a dungeon. I just kind of want to fight the boss and beat it over with. I'm not gonna lie, but... And save. Oh god, it's a dungeon. Or is it? I don't really know. Oh hell no, I'm not doing this right now.